Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we analyze the current status of the bull run using social sentiment analysis. This is the word cloud available on cryptoweeklies.com under this narrative cloud section. All the content available for free, none of the content financial advice. So let's get started. Based on this narrative word cloud, this is derived from the last 7 days worth of popular narratives on social media platforms such as YouTube and X. You can see that for the first time in couple of months, the overall sentiment is more bearish than bullish. That means the term frequencies of bearish narratives on social media activity has been bearish, and in that has also reflected in the price performance over the last 24 hours. Most of the cryptos are down over the last 7 days as well. Most of the cryptos are down. Handful exception to noteworthy exception is IMX and Maker. Over the last 30 days though, about 5 to 7 names are up: Doge, XMR, Near, BNB, Maker, AVAX and IMX. Over the last 90 days, generally the market has been healthy. Couple of indicators to look for in terms of how major cryptos are performing. In terms of their longer term moving average, Bitcoin in terms of its 20-week simple moving average, price has come close to the 20-week simple moving average at around that level is $111,500-$600, whereas the price is currently at 110k. That means price is lower than 20-week simple moving average, but still slightly higher than the 21-week exponential moving average at around 109k. What remains to be seen is the 100-week simple moving average, currently at around 78k. And if you want to be slightly more optimistic, the 50-week simple moving average for Bitcoin is currently coming at around 99k. So that would be a key area for Bitcoin to hold. If you just get rid of the other moving average, just hide it for now, you notice that mostly, especially since 2023 April began, whenever there were any downturns, they held the support at the 50-week simple moving average. Currently, that level again is at around 99k. But back in August 2024, it was at around 50k. That the value did not matter. Whenever the price came close to that 50-week simple moving average, it did hold that support. Let's see if it follows a similar trajectory towards the end of September, early October. Again, there is a lot of air gap between the 50-week simple moving average. That's a good thing. If we hold the 20-week simple moving average instead of 50-week moving average, that would be again a great catalyst for future of the bull market. If you were to extrapolate this line over here, this green line, that's the essentially the range of some of the intermediate tops for Bitcoin. Again, as it relates to the top, that level is currently at 126k. If we were to extrapolate that towards the end of the year, trying to estimate what could be theoretically a great market cycle top, if the price action were to go to 137 to 140k, that would be a conservative estimate of what the price action could do as it relates to tops. Coming back to the machine learning based price forecast for Bitcoin, right now the non-euphoria bull run peak estimated towards the end of the year as it relates to the weekly averages is at around 152k. Whereas if there is that is this one standard deviation non-euphoria bull run case for Bitcoin in the last quarter of 2025, if there is some sort of a euphoria case, or if market exhibit the two standard deviation rallies, the euphoria case for Bitcoin right now is currently close to that 200k level. So without much euphoria, the price, if the market momentum in the last quarter stays bullish, price could see 150k. With euphoria, with this machine learning model says close to 200k. This is trend on weekly price action of Bitcoin since 2014, so about more than 10 years worth of data, using seasonal ARIMA, LSTM and XGBoost model to identify what could be a theoretical bull case, bear case and base case for Bitcoin as it goes towards the end of year. If on the other hand, again, we will visit the bear case much more much more in depth in 2026. Right now, the base case, if there is a sideways price action towards till middle of October, that case is at around between current price and 112k, whereas the bear case for Bitcoin in the next 2 to 3 weeks is between 100k and 105k. So in the short term, again, that's those are the machine learning based bear case and base case. Going to identify the overall completion of the bull run is only 43% as it stands, as major cryptos on their composite risk score between 0 and 1 are somewhere in the middle. This is again top 100 cryptos, how they are doing in terms of their volatility, alpha, beta, risk adjusted returns or Sharpe ratio, and percent drawdown. Compares cycle to cycle and time series based analysis of what the composite risk is. In December 2024, the risk did go close to that 0.6 level, but since 2025 began, the risk levels have been in this low risk, where the market cap again went down, and essentially in April there was one day where the risk levels were lowest at around 19%. Now it's at around somewhere between 40 and 43%. So closer to the bottom than the top at this stage. Once it crosses 0.5, that could usher in bullish seasonality for the asset class. Overall, again, if you were to look at the current year and look at Bitcoin's year to date ROI, it's up only a 16% from the yearly open. Most of the other assets have done better than Bitcoin, again, out of the crypto market, again, such as stocks and other commodities. So that again reflects not so great post halving year for Bitcoin this time around. If you compare Bitcoin this year with 2021 at a similar time, Bitcoin was up 38% from the yearly open, whereas right now it's 16% up from the yearly open. In Q4, price did go 130% up from the yearly open. If there is a diminished volatility play in the next 3 to 4 months, that could result in from the yearly open the price topping somewhere at around from instead of 130%, somewhere between 60 and 70% from the yearly open. I believe the yearly open for Bitcoin was at around 98 or 99k. You can check it over here. This was the first week of December, last week of December, early January 2025. This was the first candle. The yearly open was somewhere between 90k to 95k. So adding a 60% from that area, price gets closer to that 150 to 170k. With that, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.